heading west, young man. Taking a little vacation for the holiday. And we're heading to this place called Grand Lake St. Mary's. It's a great, big, huge reservoir, and we've heard that it's really beautiful. So, a couple-hour drive. The Hemi's behind us, just bobbing along like nothing. Truck pulls it pretty well. We kind of stay in the slow lane though here, and we're not passing anybody. We're just probably running about 65 right now, and it's bobbing along back there just fine, no problems. A couple little grades here and there, but it's just going right up and down. Are you ready for this?
I'm excited. It's some place we've not been before.
Yeah,
I think it's fun.
Yeah, so we have no idea what kind of adventure we'll get into, but we will certainly have campfire time. We will certainly have good food.
Oh, yeah.
We'll look for some hiking. If not anything else, we'll walk around the campground. It looks like a pretty big place. And I don't know, there's a lot of exploring to do. It's a great, big, huge reservoir, and then it's near Lima, Ohio, so we'll probably even go into Lima and see what we can find. So,
probably.
all new territory. Took a little roadside break, rest area here near Bucyrus, Ohio. It's a pretty day. I mean, nice puffy clouds in the sky. Not a lot of sunshine, but
it's warm.
It's warm out there. It's very humid.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know as well as I do, we've had tons and tons of rain, so everything's waterlogged and soggy, but it's a decent day for traveling. And what do we got, an hour left?
Probably, yeah.
About an hour left on our journey, and we will arrive at our destination.
Yay.
A little break halfway, though, just to stretch our legs and, you know, take care of business. Back on the road. Have arrived at Grand Lake St. Mary's. We got camp set up, and this place is not what we expected. It is like wall to wall people. We're surrounded by campers. So our camp set up, we got our picnic table tent set up. Got our fire ready to go, our chairs. Hemi's all set up. We ate, we had omelets for dinner. How was the omelet?
Very good. Very good. With hash browns. Mm.
It was a good dinner for our first night here. So.
We were starving.
Yeah. So we're going to take a little walk around the campground and see what else is here. Lots and lots of kids here. If you've got kids and you like to camp, this is the place you need to come to, because your kids will have a blast. They have a water park with fountains shooting up. Of course, for
Splash pad, it's called.
Old farts like us, we're like, ugh, kids.
We didn't say that. Look how pretty.
No, we didn't say that, but some parts of this park are very, very noisy with kids. There's a lake. We're going to walk over there and see what we can stir up, see what we can find. It's kind of a marina here, I guess, for the campers. Little docks, ports, places where you can park your boat. Fuel barge. There's some other barges over on the other side there. I don't know what they use those for. Dredging or something. Don't know. Look at this campground. I mean, it's just wall to wall. And it starts over here. And it's like solid trailers all the way down to there. And it's like as far as you can go that way. It's just like packed solid. Crazy. We're used to camping in more,
a little bit further apart, a little bit more quiet.
yeah, more like woodsy settings, you
Yes.
know, not
Yes.
so much of this. This is almost like a trailer park community, like you're stacked on top of each other. Got a little ski boat there, their raft. Some more fishing boats here. Looks like a big lake out there.
Yeah, I don't even see anything photo worthy.
No.
Because like you said, there's no nature.
Right.
Who told you this was nice?
I've heard it. Lots of playground activities for the kids. Swing set, slide, teeter-totters, picnic shelter, and up here the splash pad. Look at these sites though, there's like no privacy. You're just like stacked right on top of each other. It's more like a rally or something than it is a campground.
It's not wooded. Usually we have woods behind us or somewhere there's woods, but here there's none of that.
No, right behind you is another camper. Right in front of you is another camper. Right to the left of you is another camper. And right to the right of you is another camper. So
It's like living in a residential, like I used to live in a cul-de-sac. People in front of you, behind you, next to you.
right. Right. Very, very busy place. They got the water park over there. Kids running around through sprinklers. They shoot up, spray down from above. It's a good place for kids to get wet. Lots of places for kids to ride bikes.
Volleyball, or yeah, that's volleyball.
Yeah, volleyball, a sand court over there. That's what it is. Well, we checked out the camp store, and it was very limited.
Very basic.
We asked, do you have decals so we can put a sticker on our Hemi? No, we don't have stickers. Okay, Val asked, do you guys have like a big resort lodge here? The place is huge. No resort, no lodge, just a campground. Okay.
We have camping cabins.
So they got these little camping cabins here. So I guess what it boils down to is if you got kids,
This is the place to come.
this is the place to bring your kids.
There's basketball.
Because it is like a kid's heaven here. I mean, your kids will love it. As for us old coots, we prefer something a little more private.
Well, woodsy with trails. There's only one trail here.
Yeah, we like to
Oh,
hike
wow.
too, so very limited with trails here. They do have bicycle rentals, tricycle rentals, you know, but I don't know, we're not into that really. So we're gonna see if we can find like a fishing pier or something over here.
I don't think you can
Lake's
go in
right
there.
over
That's
there.
the office.
Kind of a little beach here, but it's yuck.
You're so funny.
Very yuck. A
Full of
great big
garbage.
dead catfish there. Lots of garbage washed up. There's a big lake. I don't know, it seems like the only quiet place that we found, really, where there isn't any people and it's quiet here and it's somewhat pretty. Grand Lake St. Mary, there it is. It's a man-made reservoir. I don't know. There's this little tent thing here, and there's a guy here earlier, but it looks like they let kids paint rocks. And I mean, look at this tree. It's just like,
Look at the garden.
no, even the garden full of painted rocks. So yeah, they do rock painting here. Another thing for kids. Did I mention they have a mini golf over there? They have a mini golf over there.
So if you have kids, this is where you should camp.
We should have brought our paint. We could have painted that sucker.
Yeah.
Looks like a big snake head. I could do that.
You could.
Hey. Smell campfire. I don't know if I smell food cooking.
Look, they have a theater too.
Oh, they have a theater. Yeah, bring your own chair.
There's the trail. Is that the loop?
Well, that might be the
red
trail.
lane.
Yeah. Yep, that's the foot trail right in there. Val says it's a 1 mile loop.
Well, the sign that says I can read from here 1 mile loop.
Yeah, there you go.
With these ancient eyes, I can still read far away.
Watch out, kids on bikes. And it looks like they're coming right for us.
Exactly what I thought.
Welcome to our lane, our campground lane. We're up at the far end, but this is sites 182 up through the 190 something. And they're pull-throughs. You can pull all the way through this way, pull all the way through that way. We're still going. Oh wait, look up here. I think that's us. Salem Hemisphere? Sure looks like it.
Look at these cool driving, these big ones.
This Discovery, big motor home. Right across from us is another Discovery. Two of them, they're facing each other, so I think they probably are of the same family. Here we go. It's camp for us. We're home. Sheesh. What an adventure.
You almost got run over by a bicycle.
Yeah, we almost got run over by some random kid on a bike. I mean, literally.
Was heading right for the back.
Coming
of your
right for the
legs.
back of my leg. I mean, missed me by like inches. I don't know. The kids just are riding and not even watching where they're going. He's just like staring at the road, looking down and riding straight towards me. And his father's screaming at him, "Stop, stop, stop!" And the kid just keeps going. But luckily we avoided tragedy. He veered off at the last minute.
I pulled you to safety.
Saved by my gorgeous wife. My super wife.
Where's my cape?
Oh.